Comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money,
Dollar, dollar. Dollar, dollar.
here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money,
Dollar, dollar.
Hello and welcome to Money on the Floor Currency Trader. Right now I'm here to promote our system, the scalping system. This thing is great. It gets you in at spots where you can have really tight stops. Now in here we got a little crazy because it was real tight, and you're going to have that. But normally when you get in, this one here might have been real close to getting you out. But a 5 pip stop right above here, you'd still be in this trade. You would take this one down. It would have been a little crazy in here. You would have had the one trade here going up, but you had two really good trades over here. So this one you probably would have either lost money or broke even. You had one good trade here, one good trade here. We got another good trade coming down. So, and I like to get $100 a move, which works out good. That's trading one lot. But this system will get rid of a job. This system is a job killer. Now we are having a trade room, but the trade room is not just a trade room. It's a mentorship room. I go over everything that I've learned from the other 20 people that me and Robert have been underneath and learned from and gone over everything from Fibonacci's to trend lines to support and resistance, structure. So there's a lot of stuff in there. And all that'll be taught inside the class as we see things to be brought up and put forth. Because I'm going to tell you things, no one's going to quite understand maybe what that is. And I know there's a lot of new people in there that are very new to trading. And I think that's great. I worked with Sharon yesterday. We had a great time. I didn't see her in the room today, though. I hope she's okay. And I see we need to have a private session for anybody that signs up. So if you purchase a system, which is basically the $50 plus the $50 for the trade room at the same time, it'll be $100. You get the 1 month free of the trade room. After that, it's up to you if you want to decide to keep going with the trade room. But it's definitely a mentorship. But what I want to offer is a 2-hour period outside of the mentorship to at least get you up to speed so you understand everything I'm talking about. All the theory, there's a lot here. I know trading is just buying and selling. And this is a very simple system, and you don't need to know a lot to use it, that's for sure. And probably the more you know, the worse it is, because then you start second guessing things. That's the way it is for most people. But this system keeps me from second guessing. Because before, I would second guess. Robert would second guess. We would get into a trade and we say, wait a minute, that's a double top. We got some other candle formation that we're looking at. And it would mess me up. Or I'd listen to other people I trusted, telling me that the market just had a big drop and we're going to retrace. Well, it did, and it kept going. You got to just listen to the system. The system will keep you out of trouble. Now, I also have an automated trend line that works with this, which works really good. You can take this EA off and put that one on. And what it does, it activates these trend lines. So if you cross this trend line, you'll be a sell. If you cross that trend line, you'll be a buy. And that'll be included too. Now, you can take the trend line off, and then you just activate your own trend lines. So anytime it crosses below the trend line, it'll be a sell trade. If it crosses above the trend line, it'll be a buy trade. So if you see a consolidation like in here, and you think, gee, I want to trade this with the trend line because I want to go to sleep. I don't want to be up here all night. It's London session may be happening. You can put a trend line right here, put one down here, and wait for the break. Now let's say you put it tighter, and this one activated, you would have lost 5, but over here you would have gained 15. So it's well worth it, even if it did that. You'd still be up 10 pips, and you wake up in the morning with money in your pocket. Nothing better than that. And the worst thing would happen is you wake up with money in the morning with 5 pips negative. That's all. But I like waking up and having surprises. So I put one on last night. It didn't activate. It was in the room. I think it was underneath here. And it just took off and went up, and it never had a chance. So, but that's a good thing about those. If it's not meant to be, it's not going to happen. But then I wish I would have caught this move up. It was in a triangle formation. If I would have activated the triangle, it would have caught that one. but I only would put one trend line and it didn't take. That's okay. The thing is, this system is awesome. I can't tell you enough. It is simple, maybe too simple. But we come over here and we can find which one's strong, which one's weak. We go look at those pairs. Do we miss the move? Maybe we did. And then we can look for a pullback and then get back in. And this thing will give you the exact spot of the pullback. That's what's so good about it. Right now we're up $20. I got $13 in profit because there's a $7 commission on this. But it makes money every time it works, so it's pretty good. Now there are times like this, you're going to lose money or break even. It happens. But you're only losing the 5 pips. And do not move, do not go larger than 5 pips. What happens, you go larger than 5 pips, now you got 10. So if I take a 5 pip loss on this, it's $45. If I take a 10 pip, it's $90. It's a lot of money to come back from. It's very frustrating. Nobody needs that. Right now my trade moved to break even and might take me out here. See, took me out at break even. I think I made $5. Or with the commission, no, it was $7. With the commission, I made 0. But I'm out. I didn't lose any money. It's starting to go back up. It's okay. It kept me out of trouble. I'm here flapping my gums and not paying attention, and it kept me out of trouble. So, I mean, you can't ask for more than that. And then what I can do is put the trend line trader on. It'll activate this line. Now, if the line's already here, then you put it on, it will not activate. You would have to put another trend line along next to it. But when next time they happen, they will activate. So you got to be careful. If you don't want to use the ones they give you on this system, you have to actually take it off. So we're offering a mentorship. We're offering a way to quit your job. I have about 10 friends. That's all they talk about. They don't want to work their job anymore. And that's Robert included. And so we're all heading that direction. I'm already there. I'm trying to get them to be there. That's all. To fully commit. And it doesn't all have to be at one time. Basically, you get an account. It's best to have $3,000 in your account. But if you don't have that, you work small. It just takes longer. And that's fine. What's the hurry? Having a job isn't that bad. But knowing you're going to be able to get out one day. Knowing you can have some other way to make money. Now with this system, with one lot, I'm able to make $200, $300, $400 a session. Now there are sessions like today, I only made $50 so far. Actually now, yeah, with that last trade I made nothing, so I'm still up $50. So there are going to be a few days you don't make as much, and a few days you make more. So if you average it out, it's about $200 a day. That's not bad for the session. Now you got the London session, Asian session. It depends how much money you want to make. Depends how much commitment you want to do. But I think easily you can make $300 a day doing this with $3,000. Now, like I said, this system works great for $500. You're just trading at a much smaller size. Because with this system, you can push that $500 to the limit. Matter of fact, I'll be pushing the $3,000 to the limit. I'm here to make money. So I'm not going to trade 1%, 2%. I'm all the way up to 10%. Sometimes 20%, because if I take a loss, it's only 5 pips. And that $500 is here to make me money, not for me to be a retirement account. It's here to make money now. I'm here to double it, triple it, and then from there I can slow it down. Once you have a large account, yeah, you can trade 3%, 5%, but I'm not like that. I have an account that I make money with, and that's what I do. I like to utilize it, push it to the limit. You'll see my account in the red sometimes because I got no more equity left. I've pushed it all the way out there as much as I can get. But when I lose, it's only going to be the 5 pips. Everything else comes back. Starts over again. So if you're new to trading and you want to learn to trade, this system's great for you. If you have a small account and you want to grow it to be larger quickly, this system's great for you. The trade room is great for you because that's how I trade. And that's what I'm teaching you. And that's what I'm teaching everybody in there. So it's not just a trade room, it's also a mentorship. So I look forward to seeing you guys in there. Anybody that wants to look for something new or looking for another way to have a job, or you need a job, this will provide you a job. with a small fee of $100 to start, $500 an account. You could even do $100 an account. You could do a demo account to see if it works, but that's not going to get you anywhere. But I do recommend a demo first to prove to you that it works. So if you have a job and you want to try this out, you want to work this in, maybe during the morning session you're working, it doesn't work out for you, maybe we can do something in the Asian session, which is about 5 o'clock in the afternoon here in the Pacific Standard Time. So let me know. I look forward to seeing you guys in the room. This will change your life. So if you're looking for change, you're looking for something to make work, this will do it. And this will do it quickly, easily. All you have to do is follow the arrows. It's very simple. And I can teach you everything you need to know and be there with you to help you. So it's a team. We're all just a big team, and we're trying to have the same goal, and that is to live full-time on this trading account. Now, you can still do it part-time. There's not a problem. But I push for full-time because there's nothing better. So anyway, guys, have a great day. Bye-bye. Now, there is one other thing I'd like to offer. For the first 20 people that sign up for the system and room package for $100, is that the trade room will always be $50 for the first 20 people. After that, it's going to go up to $100, and that'll probably stay that way for a while. But $50 is pretty cheap, so I think for the first 20 people that can get in, for lifetime, it'll be that as long as they want to stay in the room. So I'm offering that too, just so you know. But that's only for the first 20. I think that's a great deal. I think because you guys took the initiative to jump on it and help get it started, I want to be able to give back to that too. So I think that'll help everybody come in, at least for the 20 people. But after that, the price is going to go up to $100. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to say thank you again. Think about it. This will change your life. That's all I got to say. I really can't say any more than that. So we will talk to you soon. See you in the room, and we will go from there. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Dollar, dollar. Dollar, dollar.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.